Welcome back. It's day 4 and I've got kind of a short day. Didn't do a whole lot with it because time is a little bit short, and all I wanted to do today was work on lighting. So some of you may recognize this as my TRX, and you're right. The reason I have that out is because it has extra ports here that I will be able to power the lighting and test the things that I've been working on. So with the TRX powered up, first thing I'm going to do is, this is the voltmeter that's going to go on the dash. We'll just check that out, make sure it's working properly. And it is. Red lettering, 11.5 volts. So that's about at a storage charge. That's perfect. This will be ready to go into the dash. I've spent quite a bit of time taking the tape off of these wires and putting proper heat shrink tubing on them. So now I don't have any wires that have anything that's not been connected properly. I don't like wires that are just twisted together and taped. That's a recipe for fires and shorted out ESCs. I had to do that on the back here as well with some other portions of the truck. But what I'm going to do right now is I've also worked on these rock lights. These had just open wires. I think they're the original builder was plugging this directly into the balance port of the ESC, so these were getting run off of whatever S voltage that the battery had, either 7.4 or whatever it is, or 11 point or 12 point, I don't know, a lot of power. It was stupid power. So first thing we do is plug this into the TRX, and we'll find out together if this works. Hopefully it does. And it doesn't look like it is. Oh wait, gotta turn the lights on. How about that? I got 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 rock lights. They all work. So that's pretty great. These can go back on. So now I know when I hook these up, they will work. Also, this is about a $10 light controller, and it's a 2-channel, same as the one I put on my Capra. I got it off eBay. It's like $8 plus tax and whatever, so it's dirt cheap. And I'll run this off the same channel on my FlySky. What is that? The FlySky G7P radio. That works pretty great. So I already know how I'm going to set that up. So the rock lights are good, the voltmeter's good. The last thing to test is the position lights on the body itself. So we'll flip those on. I have my headlights. There's my headlights. Looks like it's got red rings around the headlight. Good solid light bar. I'm not sure why that would have red, but it does. On the front of the vehicle. And I have taillights. So I did it right. I am going to put a switch or something so I can turn off that light bar. They're annoyingly bright and they kill a battery really fast. So the chassis is over there on my treadmill. That's ready to go, and nothing wrong with that anymore. It's all set. I will have to in the next video, I'm not going to put it on the video, but what I need to do with that is just service the struts or the shocks. They've got low fluid, I can tell just by the way they squish, but I'll do that off camera. And then once I get the radio in, or the receiver in, and get this all squared away, I'll be able to wire all this up. And in the next video, before the next video, I'll fill the shocks up because they have very little fluid at all in them. So I'll take care of that off video, and then I'll show you the last thing I do that really makes these things perform well. And it's something that probably most people would never do, but it really makes a difference when you're on a trail, especially when things get steep or extreme side hill. So I'll show you that last, but that's all for tonight's video. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.